Bro, it's 7 a.m. 7 in the morning. Why are we still pretending this is normal? Like, whose idea was it to make teenagers wake up before the sun even wants to? The birds aren't even chirping yet. And I'm out here fighting for my life just to open my eyes. I swear 7 a.m. hits different when it's not for vacation or a flight. Nah, it's for school. 5 days. Week. You mean to tell me I gotta do this again tomorrow? And the day after that?
And the day after that?
Good morning, class. No, it's not a good morning, Mrs. Johnson. It's a tolerable morning at best. And there's always that one kid who somehow woke up at 5 a.m., made toast, and now the popular kid is spewing some brain rot like,
Tra-da-dee-do, tra-da-da.
bro, I'm just trying to remember my own name, right? Meanwhile, I'm over here surviving off half a Pop-Tart in pure spite. And for what? So I can listen to another PowerPoint about mitochondria being the powerhouse of the cell? Again, 7 a.m. should be illegal. 5 days a week should be a war crime. And the popular kid motivational speech about brain rot at 8:15 a.m. Cruel and unusual punishment. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. against my will. Pray for me. Like if you're also a victim of the 7 a.m. struggle. Bro, can we talk about school lunch for a second? Because whatever that thing they're serving is, it's not food. Like every day I walk into the cafeteria, hoping maybe, just maybe today's the day they don't serve something that looks like it came out of a science experiment. Nope, every single time. You got the pizza that's literally 80% cardboard, 10% rubber cheese, and 100% regret. And the smell? Bro, why does the cafeteria smell like someone microwaved sadness and disappointment? There's always that one kid who's like, actually, I think the meatloaf is pretty good. No, it's not, Jason. It's literally shining in green. And don't even get me started on the milk. Why is it either frozen solid or hotter than my math teacher's attitude? Like, pick a temperature, bro! And when they try to call it healthy options, yeah, sure. Because giving me a single grape and a soggy lettuce leaf really balances out the radioactive. I swear school lunch is the final boss of human suffering. I'd rather eat air than whatever that tray is serving. So yeah, if you ever see me bringing my own food to school, just know, I survived the school lunch arc. Bro, let's talk about school lockdown drills. Like, who actually thought this was a good idea? They really think if there's a real shooter, I'm gonna hide under a desk like it's Minecraft crouch mode? Nah, bro, if something's going down, I'm gone. I'm not waiting for the teacher to whisper, quiet everyone, while some dudes walk in the halls like it's Call of Duty. They're like, lock the door and turn off the lights. Yeah, because a door made in 1972 and a plastic lock are really gonna stop anything. And what's the plan? Just sit there and hope he forgets we exist? Be so quiet he loses interest? No way. I'm hitting that window like it's the final escape in a horror movie. I don't care if we're on the second floor. I'll take a sprained ankle over being caught lacking. And teachers be acting all serious too, like, this could happen any day. Okay, Mrs. Smith, then why are we still doing math problems during it? If this was real, I'm not solving for X, I'm solving for exit. Bro, explain this to me. Why is it that every single time I actually raise my hand in class, the teacher suddenly develops selective blindness? Like, hello? I'm right here, hand up, arm about to fall off.
Ready to start my villain arc.
And they're just walking around like they don't see a thing. But the second, and I mean the exact second, you say their name like, Ms. Johnson? If they suddenly turn into the angriest person alive. Don't interrupt me when I'm talking! Like, what? I've been sitting here signaling like I'm directing traffic for 5 minutes, and then they go call on the same 3 people every single time. Bro, I didn't stretch my arm to the ceiling just to be ignored like some background character. Teachers be like, why don't you participate more? Maybe because when I try, you act like I'm invisible. And I just want to say people who are saying this is stolen. I ain't editing for an hour a day for you to call it stolen. Yo, you ever scroll and just see a rage baiter? Like bro's whole personality is making people mad for likes. They'll post something like, pineapple belongs on hot dogs, and then vanish like a villain who just dropped a bomb. Calm down, you're not changing the world. You're farming angry comments from 12-year-olds with Wi-Fi and opinions. And then there's the teachers. You ask, can I go to the bathroom? And they hit you with that legendary dad joke, I don't know, can you? Bro, yes. My bladder's on its final quest. This is not a grammar test. It's a medical emergency. What do you want me to say? May I evacuate the fluids from my internal storage tank? Like, the rage baiters want attention and teachers want power. Both are fighting for control over absolutely nothing. One's arguing online about pizza toppings. The other's holding me hostage because I drank too much water. At this point, just let me scroll in peace and pee in peace. That's all I ask. End of rant. Why do moms think online games can be paused? Like, every time I'm in the middle of a match, sweating, clutching, carrying my entire team, she walks in like, pause your game, dinner's ready. Mom, I can't just pause real life. You think I can tell the other 9 players, yo guys, my mom made chicken again, bruh? They're not gonna wait. They're gonna destroy me and then blame me for losing. Then she goes, it's just a game. Yeah? And that phone call with Aunt Karen was just a call. But you told me not to breathe too loud during it. And when I try to explain, she hits me with the don't talk back. Like, what do you want me to do? Teleport downstairs mid-fight? She acts like the game will still be there. Paused, waiting for me when I come back and like the internet. Just politely freezes out of respect for her lasagna. And if I don't come right away, she gives me that mom tone. So you're ignoring me now? No, I'm trying not to die, Mom! I swear moms think online games have a pause button, rewind button, and a save point all in one. Newsflash. If I leave, my teammates hate me, my rank drops, and I cry. So please, just let me finish this round before you ground me for disrespecting the meatloaf. My next subscriber's goal is 50 subscribers. Help me hit it! Okay, real talk. Mom says I won't get mad. Like that's some kind of magical promise. And when I tell her, she becomes the angriest person alive. You did what? Then on my birthday, she's auditioning for drama class and your wallet's on stage doing a solo. I'll keep your money safe, she says. Safe where? Safe in the land of I'll return it next week. That's been on back order since 2009. You hand her cash and suddenly it's gone on vacation. No tracking number, no postcard, just vibes. She says she won't get mad, but somehow she gets offended that you asked a question like you offended her entire ancestry. How does that math work? And don't even get me started on the I'll pay you back line. That's not a promise. That's a myth. It's like believing in unicorns, but the unicorn is cash and it never shows up. I'll keep it safe actually means I'll keep it where I forget it. Hide it in a drawer that's a portal to Narnia and then blame the dog. Look, I love Mom, but honesty would be nice. If you can't keep it, say so. If you're gonna borrow it, say when you'll bring it back. And for the love of everything, don't tell me I won't get mad, unless you've signed a non-aggression treaty with my emotions. Next time she says it, just nod. Take a photo of the cash and ask for the location coordinates. Or better, put it in a savings jar marked... Bro, why is the McDonald's ice cream machine always broken? Like it's 2025. We have AI that can write songs, cars that drive themselves, and robots flipping burgers. But McDonald's still can't get a working ice cream machine? I swear, every time I go there and ask for a McFlurry, they hit me with the sorry. The machine's down. Down for what? A nap? A vacation? That machine's got more sick days than I do. At this point, I don't even think it's broken. I think the employees just look at it and go, yeah, not today. Like, they all made a secret pact to protect the sacred ice cream machine from ever being used. And the crazy part is, it's always the machine. Never the fryer, never the soda, just the ice cream. Like this one machine has survived wars, power outages, and 10 CEOs, but can't survive me ordering a cone. Honestly, McDonald's ice cream machine is the biggest mystery on Earth. Forget Bigfoot. Forget aliens. I just want to know who's breaking that machine every single day. My next goal is 20 subscribers. Help me hit it.
And it goes, I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real.
Bro, admin abuse in Roblox is getting out of hand. Like every game you join now got some wannabe God mode kid flashing lights, spawning cars on your head, or turning the whole map into a disco ball. It used to be funny when Grow a Garden did it. They were the first. It was creative, it was original. But then people saw that and went, oh yeah, let's steal that. And now every game is doing it. Even Brookhaven, bro. You can't even roleplay for 2 minutes without the sky turning red, the lights flickering like a horror game, and someone flying around saying, I'm the admin. Like, bro, chill, this isn't a Marvel movie. It's not fun anymore, it's just brain rot. Admin abuse used to be a joke, now it's literally the whole game. Developers, please, just because one game made it cool doesn't mean everyone needs to copy it. We're trying to play Roblox, not survive a flashing light simulator.
My next subscribers goal is 20, help me hit it.
Bro, have you ever just listened to Eminem and thought, nah, this man isn't human? Like seriously, Slim Shady ain't running on oxygen. He's running on pure rage and rhyme schemes. Marshall Mathers. That dude's lungs are made of steel. He'll drop a 2-minute verse with 400 syllables per second and not even take a breath. Meanwhile, I'm out here gasping for air halfway through saying my name. And bro, during Crazy in Love, he took a breath 4 times in the whole song, averaging 1 breath per 60 seconds. That's not rapping, that's straight up mechanical power. You can't convince me he's not built different. Scientists need to study his respiratory system, because there's no way that man breathes like the rest of us. He's over there spitting metaphors, internal rhymes, triple entendres, and I'm just wondering when he's gonna inhale. Spoiler, he doesn't. Eminem doesn't need air, he is the air. Every time he raps, oxygen leaves the room out of respect. His vocal cords are probably forged in Detroit steel, bro. Slim Shady's not a rapper, he's a lyrical machine. Marshall Mathers didn't come to Earth to breathe. He came to rap.